Here's another mushroom, the angel wings mushroom. This is the angel wing mushroom. It is very, very widely distributed pretty much throughout all of the forests of the northern hemisphere. Now, this did used to be considered to be edible. People would eat this all the time, but currently it is classified as maybe poisonous. We don't really know for sure yet. For a long time, people would eat this, but recently there has been some study going into it, being like, hey, maybe not, because there have been cases of people dying after eating this. Now, most individuals that did die were older and had pre-existing liver problems, so we still really cannot say for sure whether or not the cause of death was directly from eating this mushroom. Now, the deaths attributed to this mushroom came from encephalopathy, basically being massive deterioration of the brain. And it is hypothesized that the reason for this encephalopathy was due to a very rare and incredibly unstable amino acid that was found within this mushroom that, when studied, did cause rat brain cells to die. But again, we don't know for certain because it hasn't been studied currently well enough. Another hypothesis as to why it is probably toxic is due to possible presence of cyanide salts, but again, we don't really know yet. And these do look rather similar to the edible oyster mushrooms, so if you see a mushroom out foraging and you're not 1000% sure that you know what it is, don't eat it, especially if you have pre-existing kidney problems, because if you eat what you think is an oyster mushroom and it's not, then that is a problem. Rule of thumb, don't eat any mushroom that you're not 100,000% sure what it is, but just in case, we still don't know that these are toxic, but they probably are.